coins, grow your coins. You gotta grow your coins. Grow your coins, grow your coins. Grow your coins, grow your coins. You gotta grow your coins. Grow your coins, grow your coins. Grow your coins, grow your coins. You gotta grow your coins. Grow your coins, grow your coins.
Whoa, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome. I am the Crypto Crow. It is Saturday, and I am doing a video today because this is important. I think I caught a scam, and I want to alert everybody to it. They're using Cardano to try and scam people, and I could be wrong, but I want to have you guys help me with this. Okay, this is a pretty big deal. Pretty positive it's a scam operation, but we're going to dive into some other things real quick first. Stuff that I want to show. So I'm currently in a long trade. It's up $254 on my Fair Desk trade sponsor. Thank you, Fair Desk, for sponsoring my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Make sure you check out the Crow Tokens Telegram channel because there's a lot of activity going on related to Fair Desk trading, as well as the Crow indicator that is part of the Chart Prime suite that you can get using the link below. Okay, currently looking at Bitcoin's price, we are moving. We're moving up. Let's hope we can close above this area here at 42,684. I would like to see a 1 hour candle close above this and then head into the 43,000s. Maybe we pump through this over the course of the weekend. I don't know. This is purely, I mean, generally speaking, I'm pretty sure this is just retail traders just accumulating without having the market makers kind of screwing things up and trying to liquidate the longs and shorts over the weekend. So we'll see how this turns out. I did move my lines here a bit because originally I think I might have had this set up as a higher high, and then we went up higher, or a higher low rather, and then we went up higher. We touched on this area, it was rejected, and we've been kind of just channeling back and forth, and we're on our way back up. So let's hope that we can move past this. We'll see. You can see here we've got this pennant forming here, which may form somewhere around here, but I would like to see us break out above that and get into like the $45,000 range at some point sooner than later, but we'll see. I don't know how this is going to transform or come about, but that's what we're looking at. Now let's get on to the mate of the news, and I will have a little bit of a segment on rsstaking.com for those of you that love like yield farming and things. They are a sponsor. But we're going to dive into that in a little bit. So this is my back end for AdaPlug. And in this, I've noticed, so adaplug.com is basically the website that I've been building for Cardano news. And I've created a lot of feeds, aggregated news feeds that pulls content and articles from a bunch of other websites, throws up the title and a direct link to the article, right? And I've noticed this Analytics Insight, number one, is a news site apparently that hates Cardano. Okay, for one, like everything they put out that I see for the most part is all anti-Cardano, pro Solana. So I don't know if this is kind of a plant. I don't know what the deal is with that website, but it's very much not non-biased. Okay, let's put it that way. But today I noticed an article about these free airdrops. And I noticed there are a multitude of articles on Shark King Neo Asset. Here's another one, Lion Crypto System Note. Basically, these look like just bogus URLs for news sites. Emperor Ghost Viking Note, Roman Flora Peach Gold. Okay, just bogus names for news media websites. And I'm going to be deleting them, which I'm going to be doing right now. I'm going to go ahead and delete those. I was waiting to do it. I wanted to do it on the video. Because they're BS websites, okay? And I need to figure out how to get rid of those feeds from my general Cardano feed for AdaPlug. So I'm going to be working on that. But I deleted those. But one of them, and they pretty much all lead to a similar site, which is a Medium article, Claim Your Cardano ADA Airdrop, full step-by-step. Now, this is by Emperor Ghost Viking Note, okay? not a person, a little pixie meme, whatever you want to call it. So I started reading down this. I'm like, Cardano airdrop. I'm like, this immediately it sounded sketch to me. So then I look and I'm starting to read. I'm like, I'm noticing they don't even mention any website, company name, project name, nothing, right? It's just this website that basically tries to get you pumped up about getting free tokens through the Cardano blockchain. And then it gives you these instructions. And notice how in the instructions, there's no like website title or anything. Now, if I were a website and I were trying to promote my platform as a means of getting legitimate airdrops on a regular basis, I would have my branding all over this. Why don't they? That was a red flag to me. And when I work further down, then I see MetaMask. They want me to log in to the website with MetaMask for Cardano airdrops. I'm like, another red flag. And I'm thinking this whole thing looks sketch as hell. So then I click the link. I like click down here and let's see, does this take you to, yeah. So then you get this, I am not a bot. It's like, it's taking you to DApp Radar, but the URL is dappradar.land, not .com. So if you go into the website, here's the website. Immediately once it brings up the wallet system, right? And it looks like DApp Radar. You can see now there's the DApp Radar logo. Now, if I'm ignorantly showing you guys something that is legit, let me know in the comments. But I don't use DApp Radar. I don't chase airdrops. I don't do any of this stuff. I am just basing everything off of all of the red flags that I saw in this marketing and the fact that it was pushed out across multiple news platforms. This is one of the reasons why I do stuff like this. A lot of you guys comment on how I have all kinds of random projects going on. Everything I do is a means of learning more about different industry tactics, different industry, basically anything. I like to learn about what's going on. So when on this website though, I noticed I click any of these links, none of them work. None of them work. And I'm like, this has got to be bogus. And then I look, claim your tokens. And it's all about you get, oh yeah, this expired, all this stuff expired, right? So I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, okay, none of this stuff works. So then I went to the actual DApp Radar. This is the actual DApp Radar website. And so I noticed immediately that like this pancake swap airdrop is on here, but it's not on here, right? And I'm like, there are differences in what kind of stuff is on the real website and on that bogus website that I perceive as bogus. And if I click on the links here, these links work. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. So that is basically what I'm here to show you guys, is that this is how this stuff is put out there to scam you, because they want to get you pumped up and they want you to come to this website, not think about anything, and just start clicking and providing permissions to access your wallets. And that is what happens. And then what happens next is you think you're on a legitimate website. So you click, you give somebody access to your wallet, and then they drain your entire wallet. And then suddenly you think you got hacked. So then you're running around on the interwebs telling everybody how your Cardano wallet got hacked. Well, first of all, this isn't even a Cardano wallet. They're doing it to MetaMask, which is known for things like this. B, you gave them permission by clicking connect your wallet and approving the little pop-up that comes up here without reading it or understanding what permissions you were providing to the hackers or the phishing scammers. That is not, it's all completely different. And this stuff has to start spreading. People have to start sharing videos like this and content like this to let everybody know what's happening, because they basically put stuff out on Medium, these little guides, then they pump it all over different users, spitting it out on RSS feeds. People are pumping these RSS feeds out without paying any attention. I do, because I care about what I'm putting out on my new website. And then I investigated it and I'm like, okay, these are not the same. And so there you have it. That's basically what this video is primarily about. you've got to be careful with what you guys are clicking on out there in the interweb space, okay? Because this is how these predators target you and ultimately drain your entire wallet, because you're clicking on these things, giving access to your wallets, and yeah, it's just bad news. So this is one of my sponsors. This is the third and final segment for the paid agreement. They paid for 3 short segments to bring up rsstaking.com. You can make your stakes across all kinds of different liquidity pools. Now you can choose the different Ethereum chain, Tron, AVAX. I mean, they've got pretty much everything. I don't see anything Cardano related up here yet. That's a shame on you, but maybe we'll get that someday in the future, and I'll be able to touch back with them and see what they've done with Cardano. But they've got Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum chain. Let's see what they've got in Ethereum. Just a lot. I mean, this is like an endless list. Okay. I mean, if you're looking to stake your tokens for yields, there are opportunities here to do it. And I have not heard anything bad about these guys. I have not. I mean, so far they seem to be pretty legitimate, and they're just constantly adding new liquidity pools and things that you can use. Let's see what happens if I go in here, stake now. Okay, $5, your rewards. Okay. So your rewards currency is BUSDT. My income would be 0.0034 every 3 hours. Confirm staking. Maybe it doesn't do that because I don't have. Yeah, I think I have USDT on here. Let's see. Your staking was opened. Show staking. Okay. I mean, it's pretty much that simple. So that's active. There's a lot of different active staking pools generating yield. Now here, Cardano BEP20. Interesting. I don't remember that. I don't know what that's about. Start date, close staking. Okay. Interesting. So I guess there is some Cardano based stuff on here. So this is all demo to basically show you. I've got $23,370 in value locked. Now, this is a demo account that they provided me so that I can access things easily, but it's all generally that simple. So, I mean, you're just building up a lot of different yields utilizing your tokens so that they're not just sitting there. Yeah, I mean, that's rsstaking.com. Check it out if you like this kind of stuff. I am definitely not. I'm interested. I've always been kind of interested, but I've also been very scared of a lot of the liquidity sites because it's like, you know, you've got so much going on. And I think that there are a lot of people out there that value this kind of platform the way I value like an exchange for trading, because there are a lot of people that they're like, listen, I don't want to trade, but I'll stake my tokens and generate more by providing liquidity for something else. And that's totally cool. I mean, I know people, and I've seen a lot of people that really rack up profits. Even in a bear market, you can make money doing this kind of thing. So make sure you bookmark rsstaking.com. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What you think of the platform. Has it helped you? Are you using it? Are you having a good experience with it? I definitely want to know because, you know, they may want to do something in the future, and I want to know that, you know, it's beneficial to you. Listen, it's Saturday, folks, and I'm taking a rest day today. I very much need one. I've got parts of my body that are hurting. I mean, I've been posting these training videos on my Twitter. I don't post them on YouTube, but they're on my Twitter account if you're at all interested in seeing me just, you know, cry, basically. No, it's not that bad, but it's been pretty rough. Just getting my body used to doing things it hasn't done in a decade at 46 years old is definitely a challenge, but it's slowly coming back to me. I'm getting more of my rhythm back. I'm getting a little bit more of my mojo back, and I'm definitely, you know, I think once I have a recovery day, then we'll have New Year's tomorrow, and then come Monday, I should be ready to rock. And you know, so yeah, we'll see how that plays out. But you can watch it all on my Twitter. Make sure you're following me. It's at Jason Appleton. It's not Crypto Crow on Twitter for those of you that don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it in a nutshell, folks. Be safe. Don't get ripped off by these airdrops, these bogus airdrops. It just pisses me off every time I see these kinds of scammy operations out there just trying to just pillage everybody they can. And it's disgusting. And you know, hopefully this helps some of you guys avoid some of these pitfalls and traps. Keep your stuff safe. And I always tell everybody too, if you're holding a cryptocurrency long term, don't hold it on a wallet on a computer you use regularly. Get a cheapy computer if you want. Go get like a, I don't know, go get a little $500 computer if you can or something. Set up your stuff on that and don't ever use it to access the internet. Store your crypto on it, stick it in a security box or something somewhere, and let that shit sit until you want to take advantage of what's on it. That way, you know, like me, I have little play wallets. So anything in my browser, I've got stuff that I'm actively doing things with. And you know what? I never keep that much on there. Typically, I'll move stuff after a while. And that way, if I ever accidentally click something I'm not thinking that could have been a detriment to that wallet, I'm not losing everything I care about. And I can't stress that enough, because a lot of this stuff is very convincing, and they spend money and they get people that can really make something look identical to the original and trick you into trusting them so that you click and give all these permissions to them to drain your wallets. And that is how we're seeing different wallets being drained. It's not necessarily hacks, folks. It's user error. It's you trusting the wrong sites, the wrong links, the wrong people, giving them access to what they shouldn't have access to. You never, ever, ever give anybody your seed phrase for any reason whatsoever. I know that, you know, I'm sure that there are still airdrops out there that are claiming to give you a whole bunch of money, and all you have to do is give them access to your seed phrase, and then instantly your wallet's gone. So just be safe. Have a very, very safe New Year's, folks. I don't want to see any of you gone on Monday because of you had a little too much to drink. You got out on the road thinking you're fine. You get in a fatal accident. I don't want to see any of that. Think before you do anything. Be safe. Make sure you're ready to come back. Join me again on Monday. Ready to work, ready to learn, ready to make some more money in this transition of the market. Until then, grow your coins. I'll see you soon.